All right, everybody, we are on to chapter 13. This is lesson 2, the problem solving investigation lesson. We're going to solve simpler problems. We, as you can see, have like a more complex shape than what we were working with. And here we go. It takes Jasmine 2 minutes to ride her bike 1 block. How long does it take Jasmine to ride the route shown 3 times? So it takes her 2 minutes to ride her bike 1 block. Okay. So let's write that down. We need to know that. What do we need to find? We need to find how long it's going to take her to ride this route 3 times. So we're going to solve this by using the skill we learned in lesson 13.1. We add 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4. That is what is right here. So we added all of the perimeter of her route. And we got 16. Okay. She writes this 3 times. And one way to think about it, it may have popped in your head to think, well, 16 blocks all around, and she does this 3 times. That popped into my head. Okay, we're going to do it the perimeter way though, and we are going to solve it by adding 16 plus 16 plus 16 because she does this 3 times. So you could see the answer here, but I'll show you my strategy. She went around 1 time, she ran around another time, and she went around a 3rd time. 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18. Regroup. 3 plus 1 is 4, and that's 48. So that's how the book got 48. And they give it a word. These are blocks. She's really working out that day. So it takes Jasmine I'm going to go back to the question. How long does it take her to ride the route shown? And first we needed to see how many blocks she was going to ride, and then the number of minutes for her to ride around 3 times. And it takes her 2 minutes per block. Each block takes 2 minutes. And that's not like one of these. This would be 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks. It takes her 2 minutes for each one of those blocks. Then again, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, the best thing we can do this time definitely is multiply 2 minutes times 48 blocks, because she's doing this 3 times, equals 96. Does your answer make sense? Of course it does, because 16 times 3 equals 48 plus, now we do 48 times 2 minutes per block, gives us 96 minutes. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to work this one out from scratch. And it says, once it's not blurry, I'll be reading it while it's like fixing its blurriness. Hayden and his friends want to draw a court on the playground to play Foursquare. The sides of each of the small squares are 4 feet. What is the perimeter of the entire court? Well, what facts do we know? We know that the 4 small squares each have sides that are 4 feet in length, even here on the inside. Don't leave out feet or inches or whatever applies to the problem. What do we need to find? We need to find the perimeter of the entire court. When it asks you what you need to find, you get that from the question that's always at the end of the word problem. Okay, now the lesson is called Solving a Simpler Problem. I'm going to change it up a little to what we're used to doing. And my plan is to take 2 to 3 steps to solve. Okay, so my first thing that I want to do is use the model to see that each side of the section is 4 feet. So I'm going to take each one of these little squares. I better write what I'm doing. Since each smaller square is 4 feet, then each side of the large square is 8 feet. So, so that means 4 times, okay, these 4 sides are going to be 8 feet. So the perimeter, because we only care about this outside part, is 4 times 8. That's 32 feet. This is how I know I'm right. Yes, because I checked by adding all 4 sides of the large square. I'm going to write by adding the large square like this. Eight plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals 32 feet. And that's how we do these. So you get this long problem here. You've got parts. Okay. And then the length is 4 feet, and then length is 4 feet. Then you add 4 feet plus 4 feet, 4 feet plus 4 feet, 4 feet plus 4 feet. And you multiply 8 times 4. And that's how we got 32.